Hello, my little sugar buggers. Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Black Widow. So here we are back with Anjelica Abana, and she's actually freshening up because it is the day that Jasper has decided to go ahead and propose. So we are one step closer to taking over the estate, which means we will essentially have this whole entire mansion to ourselves, which will leave us with one little tiny itsy bitsy old wrinkly problem. Grayson Piper, his father. So we're going to go over and meet Mr. Jasper, and hopefully we are exactly correct on what we think he wants or what he's going to ask us. Anjelica is actually on her, she's about to actually be on her third trimester of her pregnancy in little less than 22 hours. I swear to you, though, this lady was supposed to be gone, but she's still here. It's kind of weird that Jasmine, she's still here. Isn't she supposed to be gone? I thought after the last update she totally left, but I guess I was completely wrong with that one. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and have him propose. Although if the circumstances were any different, I can assure you, Anjelica would never marry such a guy because he's just not the kind of man she would ever want to associate herself with, because he's kind of a little bit of a control freak. He's very possessive. He's very creepy and all sorts of different things. So, I mean, I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll have to see from here on out if, well, it doesn't really matter because he's going to die eventually anyways, right? So, great. The next thing we're going to do, though, is literally woohoo the old man to death, the other old man. So, I'm going to go ahead and have her just get a couple of these engagement photos here. Something to be able to look back on and just, cry ever so softly if we could. Oh, look how sweet they look. I mean, they do look kind of like a really badass power couple. I'm not going to lie to you. But right now what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and tell our best friend, in quotations, aka we're going to go ahead and send Benjamin a happy text. As far as Benjamin's concerned, Anjelica is how do you say? Well, I mean, if we changed her identity, that's another thing that I was kind of thinking about. So we changed her. Oh, he wants to go to Magnolia Blossom. Of course. He is so cute. If we changed our identity and our name, how would the Sims that we previously knew recognize us? How do we continue those relationships? Because we're supposed to be piggybacking off of each one, right? I don't know. I will probably do that, and I don't know, maybe I'll chalk it up to be something else. I'll have to think about it, but I'm going to go ahead and it was about the thrill of the steal. Honestly, killing anybody would suck, but killing him would suck even more because he's just seriously such a freaking adorable guy. Like, he is so freaking cute. It's almost going to hurt me to, do something horrible to this guy. So we're just going to kind of build up this relationship a little bit. And I found a wild grow fruit, you guys. Wild grow fruit tree. So that's really cool. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? I'm going to try to be a little more romantic with this guy. I gave him kisses on his hands, and he seemed to totally approve. I'm actually going to go ahead and share the big news that I'm pregnant, and he seems pretty excited for me. And he's also giving me a little bit of romance back. So, I mean, he kind of looks a little young. That's the only thing I'm having an issue with, is he looks a little too young for my taste, but I'm not gonna lie, regardless, he is super freaking dreamy. Who even cares? Because he's like a hot tamale. Seriously, he's so cute. Oh my god, adorable. I'm trying to get a cute picture of him. This is a really adorable face, but we'll have to maybe try to get a little more than that. Hold on, guys. All right, there we go. All right, is that? Oh my god, that kind of looks like Amy back there. Okay, so we are feeling extremely flirty. She wants to obviously kiss somebody. I feel like that kind of escalated really, really, really quickly. And I don't know if we're able to go ahead and actually give him kisses or anything quite yet. But I'm going to go ahead and do a little sexy pose and try to seduce them just a little bit. And I'm definitely going to name this part probably seducing men at the park. No, I'm just kidding, because, why not? He's totally checking her out too. Seriously, I'm telling you guys, you need to just run from her because she's trouble. And there's just no other way about it. She's totally a man-eater. Let me try to get some more photos. Ooh, la la. All right, so I don't know really what else to do from here on out. I do know that when Grayson Piper gets home from work, we're going to try to like kind of work up the relationship a little bit to where we're going to be able to woohoo with him and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and see some of the things that she needs. She does need to go home. And she does need to go ahead and go to sleep. Now, for whatever reason, getting men to fall for her is like seriously so easy. Like at the drop of a dime easy. It I did figure out how to steal, and you guys were right. Somebody finally explained it to me in words I could understand. All I need to do is just click cheap things, and it's enabling me to go ahead and, take the small things, I guess. What am I trying to say? And then I have to work up my mischief skill, and then I can actually take up bigger things too. But right now, money is not an issue, thank God. So I'm not going to really stress myself out about it. I'm pregnant and all that kind of thing. So I'm just not going to really worry too much right now. I'm actually going to have her go to sleep and not just take a nap. One of the things I really, really wanted to do was get Roxana a dollhouse, because I think that would be kind of fun as well. So I don't know what the hell Neil's doing outside and why he's like... Is he going to come to our house? Oh my God. No. Are you freaking kidding me? Neil Hollingsworth is actually showing up at my freaking doorstep right now. Oh my God. Are you freaking kidding? So of course, he's going to go up and he can give him an enchanting introduction. But no, he's actually going to go ahead and give him more of a funny introduction. No, friendly. I don't want to do funny introduction, but of course Jasper's going to wonder why this strange man is at the doorstep. And he's like, hi, how are you? And Neil's like, who are you? I'm Angelica's husband. Well, soon to be, anyway. How may I help you? Oh, I'm Roxana's dad. Nice to meet you. Great house. Lovely location. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of chalk it up as maybe he's trying to come see Roxana, which is interesting because he honestly didn't want any part of being in her life. So I don't know why he's coming around now. I'm definitely eager to hear your guys' theories on that one because I'm a little bit confused. Now, I'm not sure if Jasper's really, loving this right now, because I know I sure am, but I don't think he is. So I'm kind of curious as to see what's going to become of that, and how Angelica is going to take the news when Jasper actually tells him. And Jasper's telling him that he needs to get off his property right now. He doesn't want to see him around here anymore. Otherwise, he's going to break his little skinny legs like like pencils. But he's trying to do it in a friendly way because he doesn't want to cause any sort of like tension or anything in front of Roxana. So we're going to actually ask him to leave because he is on our property, and I'm not going to lie, he is making me feel a little uncomfortable right now. So I'm going to go ahead and see you later, Gator. Hasta luego. I don't really feel like he is here to be in Roxana's life. I feel like he's actually here to maybe see what the hell Angel's up to. I don't really know. Naomi Harrington, I heard that you got engaged. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you and Jasper. It's another thing I really wanted to do was to host an engagement party tonight if we could. I think that would be really, really fun. I think that's just something they need to have in the game anyway. But I'm going to actually have Roxana go and maybe work on some homework. She actually wants to be funny with her mom too. So let's go ahead and have her do some of that. Jasper, he needs to perform some more romantic interactions in order to kind of progress in his career. It's another thing that I am going to work on. I'm going to have him go ahead and just kind of take like a quick little nap, a few of these. And then after that, we will probably wake up around 6 or so and get the party in order. Okay, hey, I heard you got engaged. I'm so happy for you, Angela, or Angelica. We actually have a lot of acquaintances, and I prefer to keep it that way, you know? Got to make everybody kind of like you. And that's another thing about changing our identity and stuff. But I want to do that. Like, that just makes so much sense, you know? Like, we would literally change it and just like change our identity and all that kind of stuff. Naomi wants to come over and hang out. Is that okay? No, not right now because you're going to be invited to the engagement party anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and actually wake up because I'm feeling pretty damn energized. And some of the things I want to do is schedule a date. Obviously, she's thinking about Benjamin. Who else would she be thinking about at this point? That's what I'm trying to say. Let's go use the bathroom, and I'm going to actually have her go ahead and wash her hands as well. And she should be just about into her third trimester. She'll be in her third trimester in 14 hours. And I think that means like in the next part or so, we will actually have a baby. I'm going to go and do the Plan A social event. Can you believe Grayson Piper brought home $2,200? I was going to schedule the event, but then I'm kind of thinking maybe we should just pass it on until tomorrow. It's a really rough day. And while Jasper is sleeping and little Roxana's upstairs playing with the toys or whatever she's doing, I'm actually going to have her take a little nap too. And you're going to see why. Exactly why. I'm going to definitely put on a little something something, and I'm going to continue that flirting little, thing that we're starting with Grayson's dad. I need to kill him. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at. Like, the guy, he needs to die. He needs to die. So I'm going to have him kind of come in through the front door, obviously, and be... he's a little tense right now, so, pobrecito. He could definitely use a little lovin' in his life. I'm going to give him a quick little flirt if I can. Okay. That wasn't very flirtatious there, Anjelica. Maybe you should try again. Is he liking it? He is. I'm going to compliment his appearance too. I'm also going to go ahead and do a little bit of a little sexy pose. Apparently today is just full of them, It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. No, I really just need to kill you though. Like, that's pretty much it. So we're going to go and have our first beso with this guy. Ugh, trust me, this is not going to taste good. It's like kissing a lizard or a salamander on a hot summer day, but we got to do what we need to do, and no judgment shall be passed. Okay? Capiche? Cool. Glad you understand. Oh, trust me, it's just all in a day's work, guys. All in a day's work. All right, so now that we've done that, and Anjelica's like, ew, did I really just kiss him? And he's just kind of eating it up right now. I really do kind of want to, like, take him into the bedroom, and we'll see what happens after that. We don't really have that much of a romantic relationship to continue building whatever it is that we have right now, but I'm going to just kind of try. If it's possible. Ew, we are making out and all sorts of gross stuff. I just can't. Like, I'm acting like a 2-year-old. Like, it's happening, you guys. Like, maturity level is dwindling as we speak. I mean, like, sorry, I killed your father. Like, what do you say? What do you say if he actually does die? I don't know if we're even going to get to that point. I don't know what kind of... Oh, yeah. Okay, we are. It's happening. We're going to go ahead and woohoo. I think Jasper's kind of moving right now, and I don't want him to... No, what are you doing? No. Uh-oh. Oh my god. What the hell? That wasn't supposed to happen. Are you freaking kidding me right now? He's pissed. He is so freaking angry right now. Are you joking me? Oh my god. How do you just, like, seriously walk out of the room like that? He is going to freaking kill his dad. Are you joking? Oh my god. He is going to rant logically with him. He is freaking pissed. How could you seriously sleep with my fiance? Like, how? How could you do that? Honestly, this is going to be my wife. This is someone I freaking love and I care about. Nope, he needs to continue to yell at him and all of that kind of stuff. Apparently, we got caught. And I don't know what's going to happen or what's going to become of it. But for whatever reason, it's not adding up. Like, they've completely, like, kind of fixed the situation. It looks like Grayson's going to die anyway. But Anjelica was told to leave the room. So that's exactly what is going to happen right now. So the next thing that he's going to go ahead and do is he's going to go ahead and trick him with the hand buzzer. Oops, I'm sorry. How easy was that? We didn't have to kill a soul. and Jasper's gonna go and he's gonna walk away. He's kind of sad of what just happened, a little scared, and can't even believe that he actually just killed his own father. But he is crazy about Angelica, and he would be damned if another man, especially his own flesh and blood, would be taking advantage of him. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom on in because we actually got another man to do our dirty work, and our plan was executed flawlessly. Maybe with a couple speed bumps in the way, mind you, but I wonder if Jasper will be able to continue on the relationship with Angelica, considering. And I love how she's just kind of downstairs right now, more focused on food and all of that kind of thing. But we definitely got him out of the way. And unfortunately, Roxana is seeing some things that she really just shouldn't be seeing right now. Not exactly the kind of life you think you would want your daughter to have, but unfortunately, this is just the way that it is. So Grayson Piper, rest in peace. Even though we didn't actually get to kill him, I mean, it kind of counts, right? So we're going to take his tombstone and we are going to bury it back in the backyard here. And the reason why we're doing this is we are just going to kind of chalk this up to, you know, the med agents, that this was a, you know, it was his time. It was his time to die. He was an old man. You know, he had a really exhilarating day at work. Boo-hoo, right? I mean, it happens. I'm just kind of excited because I didn't have to do anything. I'm definitely feeling a little evil about the whole situation, but I mean, at the same time, like I said, it is what it is. So Grayson is dead, and freaking Jasper totally lost his temper. Rest in pieces. That's exactly what he's going to put. So what Angelica is going to do is she's going to try to come up and, I don't know if she can actually try to make him feel better, but she's going to console him over the death of his father. You know, like play the supporting wife and try to make him feel a little bit better. Oh, she's like trying to, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to get mad, but she's basically saying to him, you know, that's so unfortunate. All of this stress got to him, Jasper, and it's okay. You know, I understand that, and I'm sure everyone will understand that too, right? Everybody's going to understand. Except the thing is Angelica knows the difference, and she's whispering in his ear, if you leave me, Jasper, or ever lay another freaking hand on me again, you'll be next, without a shadow of a doubt. You'll be next. So basically, she is, you know, kind of subconsciously blackmailing Jasper. Abso-freaking-lutely. There's a little something that she knows about him and a little something he knows or about her. She cheated on him with her dad. And, you know, she could sit here and play the victim all that she wants and all that kind of thing, but it's kind of a mutual understanding that if he leaves her, she will go and tell the authorities that he actually murdered his father in cold blood over jealousy. Jasper won't get a damn dime from any of the insurance companies, and, well, it's kind of very simple, the logic behind all that. And I think it kind of worked out pretty well. I want to see if I can actually make this guy leave, because as much as I love him kind of hanging around town, it's kind of being kind of creepy at the exact same time. So we've asked him to leave, and he disappeared. Jasper is kind of standing by himself right now, just kind of feeling the effects of everything that he did. He's going to go ahead and cry it out. Believe it or not, his relationship with Angelica really wasn't that affected. It really, really wasn't. Most of his anger was actually generated towards his dad. So once he kind of gets over it, which it seems like he already is, he isn't even upset about it at all, that he caught them kind of cheating. But he definitely was there, and he definitely saw it, but I don't think he's really all that worried about it, to be honest. So I wonder if I can come up here and offer a rose and kind of make him feel a little bit better. I guess I'm not eating anything. I haven't ate anything at all. Well, it looks like everything's okay and everything's forgotten. Oh, how do I love when those kind of things work out. I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm just going to have her eat some eggs and toast. I think Roxana did do her homework. No, she definitely needs to do it. It is seriously 2 a.m. and she hasn't even gone to sleep yet. I'm not going to have her worry about it. Oh, no, she's almost done. Once she's finished, she can actually go ahead and go to sleep. She did take a couple Z's earlier, so for her to really need to go to bed, it's not that serious. So right now we're just kind of talking to Jasper, and Jasper's just like, why? You know, why? Why would you do that to me? I thought you loved me. Aww. She's like, I do love you, babe. I really love you. And I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. I swear. He's like, I know. And that's exactly why I did what I did. And why he needed to die, essentially. Don't worry, Jasper. Your secret is safe with me. These two are, like, literally made for one another. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, made for one another. They're both really, like, not demonic, but really messed up. Like, seriously, like, they're both super duper jacked up in their own right. Oh God, she's got to pee. She's going to piss herself, or no, she's going to throw up. Yep, she's having some serious morning sickness, even though she's already in, like, her third trimester, just about. I'm going to try to go over here and woohoo with him, but apparently, no, that wasn't enough. I just pissed myself. Yay! Feeling super embarrassed, but I'm not really worried about anything. To be honest with you, I mean, I think we're going to be able to carry on this relationship just fine and get married, and everything will be perfectly A-okay with his dad out of the way. Now, I do feel like a part of his dad probably knew what, you know, I was all about and what I was really into. And my main objective here, I'm sure, especially because I was coming on to him, but I'm not really worried about it. He's out of the picture, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm not going to have him as a problem anymore. So Roxana is just about to wake up, or what? What's going on with her? I'm going to have her actually kind of get out of the bed right now because she is stinking. Have her go ahead and take a quick shower. And I want to see when she's going to actually age up. So when she probably gets like halfway here, I'll age her up. That's when I'm going to age up kids. All right, so Jasper is actually going to go to work in 1 hour, which is perfection because I've got a little something up my sleeve. Obviously, I was kind of into Benjamin, so I'm going to try to invite him over once Jasper leaves. All right, so it looks like we can actually take some maternity leave while we're at it. And he is feeling really, really sad, so I could see how he would probably not want to go to work today. But he definitely has to make money and provide for his family, so he's going to continue to do that. I feel like a lot has happened in this part, seriously, with what's-his-face coming over. And, you know, the death of the dad and all that kind of stuff. By the way, it's a little bit later in the evening, and I'm, like, kind of, like, having, like, a super-duper high, like, coffee crash, I guess. So I'm, like, a little, like, tired right now, but I am so excited. I'm so excited to, like, progress through this a whole entire shindig. Like, what if I told him, though, I don't want to have, like, a big wedding? Like, you know, I don't have any family or anything like that, you know, and it would make me feel really bad and sad, and especially after the loss of his dad, I feel like it would just be really unnecessary. Maybe I can try to convince Jasper to go for that instead of like a huge big wedding. I know it's just like to throw the wedding ceremony to make it more realistic, but in my personal opinion, I kind of feel like in this case, this makes the most logical sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, who the hell gets married after your dad dies anyway? Like, that's kind of creepy, but I really do want to like try to get it to happen as soon as possible. So Benjamin should be coming. I think he should be. I didn't actually get to check and see if he was going to be on his way or not. So I'm going to try to go ahead and send that text one more time and see what it says. He may actually be busy right now to where I can't. Yeah, he says sorry. Benjamin's busy right now. All right, so that's a little unfortunate, but I wonder if there's anybody else that we can actually kind of have a relationship with. It doesn't really look like there's anybody. I mean, Bjorn, that kind of works, but he's actually working right now. So I'm going to probably not be able to woohoo with anyone else. I guess I'm going to have to be a big girl, a big and a good girl today. Oh, wow. Neil, hello. Very interesting. So what I thought was, you know, him only coming because Roxana, turns out that he's actually here for me. She's like, what are you doing here? He's like, what are you doing here? That's the real question of the day. You know, let's talk about this inside. Neil's like, so over me already? Really? Nice house you got here. How'd you manage this? Oh, me and Jasper? We're actually, we're going to get married soon. And, you know, why not? Interesting. I'm actually going to have him kind of feel the baby here. And I wonder if I can kind of try to express fondness as well. Oh my god. He doesn't like the fact that I'm having a baby with Jasper. He goes, "Are you kidding me?" He's like, "Anjelica, I love you. I'm serious. I'm just about to leave my wife. Everything's looking up. I've got the divorce papers in the mail. Why don't you just leave Jasper and come be with me?" She's like, "I've heard this song and dance before. I've heard it all before. I don't want to be with you, Neil. You probably should go back to your wife." All right, so I'm going to embrace him and play a little bit of a cat and mouse game with him. I'm going to go ahead and kiss him, and maybe I could actually do a little more than that. Whisper seductively in his ear. Ooh, this is pretty bad. Oh my god, when does Jasper actually come home, though? He is going to be at work all freaking day long. This is why it's perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and woohoo a little bit with him. I mean, I could actually end up, essentially, I could not get married to Jasper. And then, I don't know if you can only be engaged to one person at a time, though. That's the problem. Because I was kind of thinking, like, I could have her be in a relationship kind of as a blanket with Jasper, but then, like, continue to, like, have all the... No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work at all. But it was a really good thought, let me tell you. So when Neil came over, he literally got what he wanted, which is probably a little woohoo shindig. And it looks like the relationship is reinstated. So he's kind of telling Anjelica to leave Jasper and to come have a relationship with him because now he's ready. Well, Anjelica isn't really ready to do all that, and she's not going to, give in to his little game. But for now, she's going to keep him pretty damn close. And he's like, "I really want you to give this a lot of thought. I thought about it too, and I can't live without you." Well, I've heard it all before, but I'm definitely not convinced. I'm going to have him go ahead and leave. I'm going to make a little food because I'm super duper hungry. And I kind of feel like that's all that I ever do is just eat. So I'm going to hire a caterer. I'm going to hire Clara because I feel like she will actually do a pretty damn good job. And one of the things I really wanted to do here is just change into my everyday outfit. I actually have to go downstairs and pay the bills, which are $7,000, by the way. I don't know what else I'm going to do. Okay, Roxanne is done with school. She's doing satisfactory work, but her teachers at Landgrab Elementary think she could be easily improved with just a little bit of effort. All right, so we're going to come over here, and we are going to just spend a little bit of time with her, because I know that's really what Roxana wants, is she wants to spend some time with her mom. She's kind of going through a hard time. She's seen a lot of things that she probably shouldn't be seeing at her age. She's talking about money and all this crap. I think she definitely got that from her mom, but I do love Roxanne. I cannot wait to see what she looks like when she's older. We're going to have her go ahead and have a little fun. I wanted to buy her a dollhouse and stuff too. At some point so she could actually play with that. So for some reason, somebody was actually calling us, and I wonder who it could have been. All right, so Clara has made some just amazing pasta primavera, I think it's called. And that's what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to hire a maid because I'm not going to be cleaning this house. That's for damn sure. Oh, I heard about the passing of someone special to you. I wanted to offer my condolences. Neil, you're seriously such a sneaky little snake. So what do I think now is Neil's going to try to kiss Jasper's culito so that he doesn't raise any suspicion. I swear to you, this whole entire town is just literally falling into Anjelica's trap, and she couldn't have it any other way. Like, she seriously couldn't have it any other way than the way that it is right now. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and end this part right here. There's a lot of drama, a lot of like just things that are going on, and I cannot wait to see how the story unfolds. You guys have definitely got to give me your suggestions down below. We need to figure out a way to murder Jasper, and I kind of want to do it in a orthodox, like typical way. Like, I really want to think outside the box of how we're going to be murdering these people. I definitely think it was clever of her, by the way, to kind of not accept responsibility of the death of Grayson and kind of have Jasper do the dirty deed. But how is that gonna affect everything? How is that going to change the dynamic of the household? And I kind of want to hear what your guys' thoughts on the whole entire thing in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I'll see you guys all on the flip side. Bye.